Shout out to all my guys and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for another video. In this video, we will be doing a reading on Queen Nicki Minaj. This is a two-part video, so the first part would be on my channel. The second part, since we have so many questions, I asked you guys to leave me some questions. We will be doing the second part on Patreon. So if you want to see the second part, make sure you click the link below after this video to join us over on Patreon, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this video. We're going to start off. You guys left some good questions. So you want to know what is her current energy right now in regard to the music industry. You know, there's been a lot of talks about Nicki Minaj. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're new over here. But there's been a lot of talks about Nicki Minaj lately, with people coming out, especially that Billboard list, saying that what they want from Nicki or what they don't want and different things like that. So you guys want to know what is her current energy. How does she feel? How does she feel about the music industry as a whole currently right now? So we're going to go ahead and pull. Let's see, how does she feel about the industry as a whole. Let's see. How does Nicki feel about the industry as a whole? How does she feel? Okay, guys and goddesses, I do feel like she watches what everyone says online, and she's been seeing the discourse. You know, some people have been saying, you have some content creators and then certain sector of fans that's saying they feel like Nicki is stagnant. I'm not saying I agree with that, but you do hear a lot of chatters about people, and she hears that. She also, I'm getting in a sense, feels a little bit uninspired. Not saying that she's not making music, but I'm getting someone who's starting to feel again like the music industry is stagnant right now. That's kind of what I'm getting here. She does feel suffocated by the energy of the fans. What I mean by that is the chatter. If you think Nicki doesn't care, you're mistaken. Because I'm getting energy like she's starting to see what people are saying. I think what it is, what people are asking for is, they're asking for those dynamic verses again that we used to get from Nicki. Like, you know, where, you know how Nicki will make you stop when she have a verse. In my opinion, this is just my opinion, taking the reading out of it. I do feel like we got that with Pink Friday too. I mean, Red Ruby just slays. I mean, that was a cultural reset, in my opinion. But I can understand when people are saying they want that spark again. I think she is paying attention to what people are saying. So, let's see. What's the second question? How does she feel about the Grammy snub again this year? How does she feel about the Grammy snub again? Sammy always comes with good questions. Sammy, shout out to you. What does she feel about the Grammy snub? How does she feel about the Grammy snub again? How does she feel about the Grammy snub again this year? Does she feel a way about the snub? Yes, she does. She does. Is she surprised? I will say this. She does feel some type of way about the snub, guys and goddesses. As anybody should. You know, I definitely am getting the sense that even though there's new management, she does feel like there's something to it. Because, you know, the Grammys they've removed a lot of the key people who used to keep Nicki back, but there's still people there. I'm going to do a reading about the Grammys really, really soon. Overall, but yeah, I do feel like Pickup, she does feel some type of way. She wants a Grammy. She does want a Grammy. You know, it'll be the highest honor, although it wouldn't take away from her legacy. She does want a Grammy is what I'm picking up here. So I am getting, you know, her label is going to keep submitting it because they feel like it's a profit. I don't pick up Nicki submitted this time, but I do see the label submitted it. So they're going to keep submitting her work because they believe she does, you know, she is warranted a Grammy. And I keep telling you guys, I don't see Nicki winning a Grammy until later on in her career. They're going to give her like the Lifetime Achievement or something like that nature, or how they did Nas. A lot of people don't know they didn't give Nas a Grammy to one of his I think it was the first King's Disease. They didn't give him a Grammy until then. And all that good work Nas had, isn't that crazy? That's going to be the same way they're going to do Nicki until they do a new revamping of the Grammys. And it's going to take the Grammys going downhill, and it's going to take the Grammys really, really losing viewership before they actually do that. So that's what I'm picking up here. Okay, so you guys want to know will her upcoming Deluxe project have any features? Let's see. Will Nicki's upcoming Deluxe album have any features? First off, will we still be getting the Deluxe? Will it still be coming out on the same date? Will the Deluxe still be coming out on the same date? I have a feeling it's going to be pushed back, guys and goddesses. Have a feeling the Deluxe may be pushed back a date. I wouldn't be surprised. I hope I'm wrong, but I have a feeling it's going to be pushed back. I also am worried about Nicki mental exhaustion. That's coming up for her, but I do feel like that is going to be pushed back. Her project is going to be pushed back. In particular, there's a feature that she's waiting for. Let's see. Who is some upcoming features for Nicki Minaj? You guys tell me who you think this would be. Who is some upcoming features? I got a Scorpio coming up. Who do you guys think that is? Think that's Drake? A Capricorn. Fire sign is coming up. Let's see what it is. This Scorpio is coming up tough. I wouldn't be surprised if her Drake has another project coming up. Or another song coming up. Let's see. So the fire sign is the Aries I'm getting, and a Taurus coming up. Let's get one more sign for collabs with Nicki. And a Pisces. Who do you guys think that is? Let me know. I wouldn't be surprised if the Scorpio is Drake. Let's talk about her mental health. I don't know how getting into calls to look at her mental health. We'll get to overall energy. How is Nicki doing mentally? Mentally, how is she doing? Mentally, how is Nicki Minaj doing mentally? How is Nicki Minaj doing mentally? There's something going on with her. It's giving me kind of family issues. Like, that's what it's giving. This is coming in the way of her creativity. But it's giving me like, not seeing necessarily marriage. Let's see. Give me more clarity. What's going on? Like, she wants to, well, there's a betrayal that just really recently happened in her life. I'm picking up something that she found out that she wasn't ready for. And it's making her want to be in solitude. It's giving me that type of energy. Is this her relationship? Okay, so this does have something to do with her relationship. Definitely getting that. So we're going to read on that. Something regarding her relationship. And it's taking a toll on her. So we're going to read on that in Patreon. I want to end this video here. If you want to see part 2, we're going to talk about her relationship. We're going to talk about her relationship with MTV. We're going to talk about her next project. Some more about that, what we can get about that. And then some more things with relationships with her people in the industry like 50 Cent and different things like that. And Ray J and all of that. So we're going to get into that. I do feel like there's something going on with her relationship in her mental space. So we'll talk about that later in Patreon. So if you want to join us there, go ahead and click the link that's pinned below in the comments. And yeah, we'll see you there. We'll see there. You can either join our Patreon through the membership, or you can buy the videos a la carte if you want to. But I would suggest joining membership because you get a lot more bang for your buck. Okay. But yeah, we'll see you there. For everyone else, thank you so much for joining us. Until then, all my guys and goddesses, see you in the next video. Peace.